Okay, so props department. This is a betting segment where we talk about our favorite player prop bets on the week, just bets that we feel conviction on. And you know what? We bet most of these ourselves too, so we put our money where our mouth is most of the time.
And we lost money last week.
We did terrible last week.
We lost money.
We didn't get, what did we have? We had four or five picks. We got one right, and it was Puka's yards.
Yeah,
and it wasn't even like an official one. It was
Puka
just
was a shout out.
Yeah.
That was it.
So we did terrible on that one. But here's the thing about the games. None of them followed the narrative that we were supposed to have. Every player that has been underperforming performed well. And vice versa. Christian Watson, you suck. You suck at football. I'm glad you're sitting at home right now.
My goodness.
Anyways.
Tell us how you really feel.
Anyways, we're going to jump into ours. All of mine are on Sleeper. I'm not sure if Ryan gets his from anywhere else, but these lines are all...
FanDuel.
Okay. These lines are all kind of similar across different platforms for the most part. Sometimes there are miscalculations. Sometimes there are outliers that my brother Caleb loves to take advantage of. But mine are all on Sleeper. And first one, once again, second week shouting this out. It's Puka Nacua, over 99.5 yards. Higher than last week. But it's the Bears. 31st against receivers. We said this already. Bet it and forget it. He's gonna get it. He might have 300 yards when this game is all said and done if they keep putting Deshaun Wright on him singled up.
Well, that's awkward. I bet the under for weather reasons, but
don't do it, people. Don't listen to this trickster. Well, he just wants you to lose money.
This is very awkward because I have Stafford 27.5. 267.5 passing yards and the under for that.
So that could happen, to be honest. That one could happen.
It's cold. There might be rain and snow and sleet and all that. So
yeah, well, but this is what could happen. Stafford, or I guess Puka, could have 150 receiving yards. But Devontae only had like 50, 51 last week or so. And his line is like 56 for this game, which I like the price on that one too. So Devontae could only end up with like 50 yards this game because Puka might get hyper-targeted. So maybe... So I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to bet the under on Stafford.
I am betting on the elements to be a factor as well.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's the index finger and then it's the weather. So I don't think you're wrong to bet it. I like Puka for 100 yards.
Okay.
This is a terrible defense for him.
To go along with the same game, all my bets were from that game, or from this coming game. So I have Swift at 54.5 yards, taking the over for that.
Okay. Yeah, well, with the elements, it's not a bad idea to bet the over on rushing yards. I'll probably be betting over on Kyron Williams. Maybe just rushing attempts, because with the whole Stafford injury and everything, maybe they're intentionally going in game planning for a rushing attack, which would make sense, right? You got weather, you've got two solid running backs, and you've got an injured quarterback.
Still plan to cover Puka though, Bears. Still plan on that.
Oh, Puka will get hit.
Still cover him.
The Rams can run it 40-something times, and Puka's still going to get his 100 yards. It's a lock. That is a lock.
Bet the under. Bet the under for Puka. There's no way.
My other pick is a rehash from last week, and it's because I'm going to explain myself on this one, because I'm upset that I was wrong about this one, because I bet it myself. Christian McCaffrey, under 51.5 receiving yards. They upped it 10 yards because he hit it was 41.5 last week, and he hit it. You want to know how he hit it? He had a 30-yard reception. And the reasoning why I liked under 41.5 receiving yards, I pointed out last week. I pointed out that ever since Brock Purdy came in, Christian McCaffrey had not had a 40-yard receiving week in 6 weeks, ever since Brock Purdy came back in. Brock Purdy didn't throw the 30-yard reception. It was a trick play where Jawan Jennings threw a 30-yard pass to Christian McCaffrey. That's how he hit it. But here's the good thing about bettors. I'm going to redeem myself this week because they added 10 yards to his line because he hit it last week. They upped it to 51.5. He is not getting it in this one. You want to know how? The Seahawks. The Seahawks held him to his worst game this season, and they're going to continue to do it. You know the Seahawks are going to sell out to stop McCaffrey. They don't care. They will let the 49ers beat them any other way. They're not going to let McCaffrey go all over him, though. Under 51.5 receiving yards, for sure. He got 30. He was spotted 30 free ones last week because Jawan Jennings threw him a touchdown.
Wow.
I'm passionate.
Wow. I hope you're right this week, because then you'll have something to be happy about. So I hope you're right with that.
So you're anticipating the Bears are going to lose?
No. I am anticipating you will be upset about something, regardless whether the Bears win or lose. So, but yeah, no, not a bad pick to take the. You said the under for receiving yards.
Mm-hmm. Under 51.5. He hadn't got it for 6 weeks, and then he got it this last week because of a 30-yard reception.
Does Kittle being out
on a trick play
put any doubt into your mind?
Nope.
Okay. Lock it in.
Yeah, that's the one I feel the best about, honestly. Well, the Puka one I'm pretty confident about, too.
You said lock in Pukas. You just set it and forget it sort of mentality, so...
Because there will be a time in the game, first quarter, where you're like, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that, and then he'll get it all in the third, so...
It'll be one play for like 67 yards, and you're like, oh, no need to worry.
Really? 67 yards? And you're the one that gets mad about the stupid
I
name.
wanted to see if you would pause the podcast to comment on it, and apparently, yes.
All right, what's your other pick?
I had Stafford, Swift, and Puka for the under.
Oh, you listed all of them.
Yeah. That was all.
Oh, so you actually are going to go under Puka 100 yards.
I said
Stafford
under, Puka the
Ryan.
under.
Don't do it, Ryan. Don't do it. He gonna get it. He gonna get it.
I gotta go both this time. I don't have any shout outs this week.
I have another under honestly, because it's funny. Gamblers love the over, right? Gamblers tend, like, people that are
makes
actually
more sense, yeah.
Yeah, people that are actually gambling addicts, like, you almost never see them go under. They almost always go over. But I feel like the bets that I have that hit often hit because of unders. They often hit because I feel like a line is mispriced for a player. So, and this one once again goes against my whole Texans Patriots pick. I went CJ Stroud under 209 passing yards. 209.5 is his line.
I don't hate it.
It's no Nico Collins, and it's another bad matchup. So like I said, I might have taken the Texans to win the game.
Woody Mark's gonna run all over him.
I honestly don't know the path to victory for the Texans in this one. It was just me making a bold call, I guess. But CJ Stroud under 209.5 passing yards, that one feels pretty safe considering he played a good defense last week that wasn't as good, and he still wasn't playing up to snuff. Honestly, his fantasy points line, I think it's like 17.5 or so. That one might be a good bet too, because if he's giving the ball away, it's -2 fantasy points for a fumble, and then it's -1 for a interception on most picks apps. So those are my picks. So okay, I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay, that has been the props department, and this has been Couch Football. See you next week.
Bye.